Yo, what the deals? What the deals? Remington Steels. What's going on? What's going on? What's cracking? How we doing? How are we doing? Yes, I'm getting prepared for my vacation. 7 days. First thing I'm going to do when I sell this club, take a vacation. Nothing crazy. We're thinking maybe a carnival cruise. You feel me? You feel me? All right. What's good, David? What's good, Money Clip? What's good, Money Clip? My man, Money Clip. My man, Money Clip. My man. Salute, slide, and counter. The video I just dropped, Vincent Petway slid on the slide. Literally clocked this dude on the slide like he was at a playground. Clocked him on the slide like he was at MacArthur Park. ¿Qué pasa? I got the two girls of the community in at the same time. Coco K and Barbados. I've been to Barbados. Baby beach. They don't like white people in Barbados. Like, they don't like tourists, but especially white. If you go outside the resort, like we walked down, they were looking at it. They were disgusted by us. And guys, do not tell me about the Knicks game, please. Did you see the NFL owner tweet about a game? Nope. It was hilarious. What was so hilarious about it? What specifically was fucking hilarious about it? You tell me, motherfucker. You dirty, dirty bastard, you. You tell me, you dirty, dirty bastard. You fucking filthy bastard, you. This fucking guy, E-Rock, he comes in here, he thinks he can do whatever he wants, this fucking guy. Don't be a jerk off, E-Rock. It's crazy because Petway gave Brown more issues than Terry Norris did, and I know. This is why we talk about triangle theories. Slide, remind me, where are you from again and how old are you? Are you the dude who's 44 from Houston or some shit? What up? Nope, they have not. How Yayan closes the fridge was... Yeah, that was really funny. That was really funny. He's like getting himself a little Capri Sun. Boop. Oh, I'm thirsty. But he has one pinky up, sipping it, and then he closes it. Boop. He probably makes. Yo, does Yayan make the noise, E-Rock? Does he actually make this noise? Boop. When he closes it, like with his mouth. Connecticut, right. That's right. 44 Connecticut from like Fairfield. No, some shit. Far from me. What up, Mike? The Knicks game? I thought it's over. If it happened, don't tell me what happened. If it didn't, then yeah, I'll watch it. Fuck the Haney's, damn. Roach over Tank? Nah, chill. Punch Drunk was going in on the boxing boys. He was? That's funny. Punch Drunk is cool in this, I thought. Alberto watches TV with his stomach on the floor and legs up. Like this? Alberto watches TV. Alberto frames his face out when he watches TV. This guy, deluxe meat lovers, so you and Marco can share. Why are you fucking with me? What'd I do to you? Yo, speaking of Mr. fucking Big Mouth, Mr. Witty, where's this video you promised us? That's what I thought. Hartford, right? I knew it was far from here. Marco, what up, Dylan? The hottest rappers are Dylan, and Dylan. Marco Smiles says a lot. FTBV. Word up. Alberto ever came back? Alberto is always lurking in the bushes like a peeping Tom. We know this. He makes the noise, right, E-Rock? Oh, so let me get this right. You're trying to make fun of me when we just played you out. You got played out. You can't switch it. That's like, you got to be wittier than that. You can't just be like, I'm going to imitate what the person just said and act like it's corny. Nah, it was funny. Now you got to come with some fucking stealthier, smarter, more clever shit. Can't just repeat what I said. What up, Stay Wavy? Yeah, Ian's taking losses here. Mark, you should be watching. I'm not. Don't tell me what happens, please. I'm going to watch it after. Please don't tell me. You ever met Marlon Starling? Nah. Actually, you know what, Slide? I might have been around him at like some functions recently, but I didn't like shake his hand or anything. Nah, that's why I said y'all was sharing. Huh? Marco Button. Marco, word is bond. Word is bond, Jay. Yo, I'm bringing back word is bond. I'm bringing it back. People sometimes say word or I or you heard, which I hate. We got to bring back word is bond. Word is bond and bond is life. What's that from? Oh, stop it, Clarissa. What up, Schmoove? I can't believe Schmoove is 60. Right, Jay? We should bring... Jay, remind me again where you from. Because that's a New York saying. Where you from again, Jay? Remind me. Remind me, motherfucker. Word is bond and bond is life. I'm watching the 94 finals. Well, then you're going to see us lose. This guy, 99, with a child's comprehension skills. This guy is who? Why you? Yeah, Ian, man, don't shit on yourself. That's so... Yeah, you look a little old for your age, but... And yeah, you're a little slow, but you're not... You don't look old, that old, and you're not stupid, Ian. You're just special. We also got to bring back saying one. Nah, I don't know if I like that one. I don't know if I like that one. You guys, did I tell you the story about me and Reggie Miller? I think I did, right? I went out to dinner. I chilled a whole fucking day with Reggie Miller. It was me, Macaulay Culkin, and Kieran Culkin, right? Shane didn't give a fuck, I guess. And we hung out with Reggie. We walked around the streets. We went to a burger joint on the Upper West Side of Manhattan and had food. And this was the summer that Reggie did this shit with Spike Lee. So he was as infamous as it gets in New York that summer, and I was chilling with him. And I was challenging him to a game of horse, and I dead ass think I could have had a good chance to beat him. Crazy, not from deep, but close. But I knew I would beat him because he goes, I'll beat you lefty, he told me. And I'm like, you're not beating me lefty. I don't give a fuck. I could shoot. You know, white people, one thing we could do, I could shoot. I'm like, you not beating me lefty. Nah, because I had range. I will. I'll watch it after. Don't worry about me. Just don't say anything, please. Didn't the Pacers play the Knicks? Huh? Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping. Y'all got it jumped for hanging. Nah, nobody jumped us. They were just like, people were like sweating Mac and just kind of making. But I was with Reggie. Like, I saw Reggie posted about it recently, and I don't know if you saw. I put a post on. I told him, "Yo, I was with you." Blah blah blah. And he liked my comment. He remembered me. They weren't really cursing. It wasn't as bad as he said. There was a couple like, but most people were like just excited to see him. It wasn't a lot of like hate. And we're in the Upper West Side, mind you, so it's not like the hood. You know what I mean? It's a lot of like uppity rich people. Part 2, yes. What's up, Morales? Wait. Yeah, man. You know Shane who comes in here? That's his older brother. Marco, you wildin' at the time. He was the best shooter in the world. Yeah, but lefty? Nah. I'm telling you, Yayan, I used to play like play. He's not fucking beating me lefty. Unless he was on some like Marvin Hagler, Crawford shit where his switch up game was that nice. But, nobody really had it like that. No, nobody in the NBA did that. I wonder if that would be a good move in the NBA. If somebody just took it and then switched up and shot southpaw, would it fuck up a defender? I don't think it would make a difference. It's okay, Bob. I'll watch it after. Instead of Yayan saying "holy shit," he says "Jeezy Louise." Jeez Louise. In his you ever hear an Indiana accent, like a Midwest accent, E-Rock? They're like, "Oh yeah, oh jeez Louise, I want some pap." That's how Yayan talks. Reggie, Ray, Steph, come on, Steph, all day, all night. No, stop it, Bob. I get what you're saying, but lefty? Nah. And maybe you're right. Who lost? I bet you do. But you don't say holy smokes. You go holy smokes. Like you guys almost sound Canadian. It's weird. I bet the Culkins know lots of info on Hollywood Dark Underground. I know everything they know. And I'm a steel trap up here. You made Midwesterners sound Canadian. You guys got a little Canadian. You guys say pap. Like you guys have a weird, not really. Yeah, you do. Maybe not you, but like it's more white people. You ever notice white people have that accent? You very randomly meet black people who have the same accent from the Midwest or even in Minnesota. Like Latrell Sprewell isn't like, oh, I'm from Minnesota or not Minnesota. Where's he from? Milwaukee. Like, oh, I'm from Milwaukee. Like they don't talk like that. It's more white people for some reason. I don't know what it is. Nope. I haven't seen you in a minute. Where the fuck you been at? Skull through the fight? I mean, it's possible. I don't think it happened. I don't think he did, but it's possible. It's possible. He didn't want to fuck up he didn't want to fuck up his they didn't want to fuck up Canelo's Crawford fight. It's possible. Yeah, Baltimore people say like Q and you. It's weird. My man Hassan Rahman's first dude I ever met, he talked like that. I remember being like, Steph Brown? He came in last night. Crazy how Marco gave me the name E-Rock and it stuck. Because I ain't calling you vlogs. What the fuck's that even mean? Like, you do video logs? You do vlogs? Like, that's not, nah. And you know why I gave it to you? Because remember, I guessed your name. I knew the shit was Eddie. I mean, it was Eduardo, but I knew it was Ed. I just felt it. So that's why I decided to stick with what I guessed. We're connected on a spiritual level. I thought you came up with that. I did. Oh, no, I came up with it. Skull won the title against Shishkin with the worst performance. He was, yeah. I mean, he could have easily beat Canelo. You're exactly right. Didn't want to mess. I don't think he could have easily beat anyone. Stop it. Nobody talk about the Knicks game. Eduardo Rodriguez Garcia. Eduardito. Eduardito. I'll be remembering you. I hope they could make him Billy versus Pacheco at the same point. Yeah, hopefully. Boom. Hands are like, well, I box every day and sometimes I get like stiff. I got like, that's why cracking my knuckles really feels good. That's why I got this water bag, man. It makes a huge difference on my hands and my joints. We should all get on live on Friday. They'd be hilarious and full of chaos. I don't get it. Oh, Plant is fighting and Charlo's fighting. What's his face? That's Friday? Yeah, I know Canelo about to take a beating. Turkey gave Canelo a gold belt. I don't know if he's going to get a beating. And Billy stylistically reminds me a lot of Jeff Lacey. Yes. Yes. I don't think Billy hits as hard as Lacey. Left hook Lacey had good night. I mean, his left hook lulled you to sleep like a mother goose tail. His left hook put dudes to sleep like a mother goose lullaby. It did. And Billy hits hard-ish, but he's more, I feel like he's more accumulation. You going to do a watch party for the Plant fight? Yeah, why not? As long as, might have to drop the kids off and go see a movie with the wife or whatever. So if that happens, then nah. But otherwise, yeah. Agreed. And Billy reminds me of Porter. Nah. Porter seemed like he had method to his madness. And Billy just goes forward and throws. Just like a machine. Like, I don't even think he even thinks it's just a machine. Just turns the switch on and just like a fucking robot. I think Pacquiao's back with my man Justin Fortune. Final Destination. Damn, that's old school. It was popular. Don't know. Triple G. They'd both land. They would both. First of all, Triple G would never fought at 54. So Cotto naturally was really a 47-pounder. But so Triple G now has the height and the natural size advantage. But on top of that, Triple G will take a couple of his punches, no problem, and eventually wear Cotto down. Wear his ass out like NASCAR tires. Freddie Roach, well, Justin Fortune, yeah, Justin Fortune's his strength and conditioning. Appreciate you. You never heard it before? I do. He fought Lennox Lewis and I've met Justin numerous times. He's shorter than me. He should have never fought at heavyweight. I think he's not fat. I just feel like he could have made cruiser or light heavy. It was too small. Too small. He hit hard though. If he could have got down a cruiser or even light heavy, but just cruiser, he would have made some noise because he was punching. It hits like a fucking mule kick. What's that from? Everybody in here. He hits like a fucking mule kick. Who said that and what fight was it from? Oh, shit. See, Mo got balls. Yayin just comes in here and starts fucking making fun of me, but doesn't show any bag work. Yet he's like, I just sparred. I hit the bag. Let's see it. Nobody makes fun of anything. Even if it's awful, nobody's going to make fun of you because you got the balls to do it. But when you talk about it and don't show it, and instead make fun of me, we got to talk about it. Tyson said it's about, yep, that's exactly right, Mo. I was thugging in the streets. It was heavy smoke. That's why I keep one hand cocked. Freddie Roach. You've done that one before. And I don't like that. One head cocked. I don't like that. It's making fun of his fucking Parkinson's. It's in bad taste. Stop it, Bob. Jesus Christ. Tyson Ruddick is correct. There'll be no Nick talk here. I'm going to get off with you guys. I'm going to go watch it. I'm going to go watch my Knicks take game 1. I really love seeing Tyson have to think his way through a fight. Razor Ruddock fight was the only series of fights that I really believe Mike Tyson was his old self in terms of mental toughness and will to win. That was the only fight since he left Kevin Rooney. But he had the mental toughness and the will to win and that chip on his shoulder that he always had. But the one thing he didn't have anymore was utilizing Kevin Rooney's style the way he should have, which is why he didn't. It was a tough fight for him. If he would have got Reddick out quicker. He was doing too much same shit, one punch at a time, staying in the pocket, holding. You sit there in the pocket and hold with a guy who's like 6'4" and like 250. Like, what are you doing? Well, he wasn't 250, but yeah. Tyson, no, not Bruno. Of course, Manny's the ace side against anybody except Floyd. I don't know, because look how Razor's career ended up though. That's a case of, so he gave Mike a hard time, so people put him on a pedestal. But say it's like a Ken Norton thing. People put Ken Norton on a pedestal because he gave Ali a hard time, but everybody else waxed Ken Norton. Most people waxed Razor Ruddock, including Tommy Morrison. So I don't know. Where's your footage? Yeah, no, Oscar was the A side against everybody at that time. That's true. Alice, I think, is more focused on the spectacle, hearing himself talk. He's a good trainer, but I feel like it's a lot of me, listen to me, watch me. I want the attention. I want to drop my knowledge. I don't know. And I never met him, so I don't want to talk shit about him, but that's kind of what I get when I see him. Adjust. What you mean, Bailey? He didn't adjust against Francois Botha. He landed one, you could even say lucky punch after getting outboxed. He was getting pieced up like a Reese's that whole fight. He landed one punch. One of the shortest, most beautiful compact shots I've ever seen, but still, I wouldn't say he had to adjust. He didn't adjust for shit. I disagree. Indiana had a great comeback during last minute. Yeah, I know you're kidding, right? Please stop talking about the Knick game. I know. What the fuck? I don't understand why you would do that. Stop it. Please. Nah, this is my time I got to spend doing this. I got a very structured schedule. I got kids. I got shit I got to do. I don't know. Look, there's an argument for that it was timing, but if he would have adjusted, he would have stopped getting fucked up. He was getting tagged up. He was getting tagged up the whole fight. Why didn't he adjust on that? That's why I think it's a fucking lucky punch. When you adjust everything. You go from getting fucked up to, not. I drink, just not much because I don't really like it. Why? You want to send me some Henny? Oak barrel aged Henny? I'll take it. Yeah, did Mo send it? Let's see. I don't know if he sent it. Let me check. Nope. Oh, wait. Nah, he didn't send me anything. Mo ain't send me diddly. So since Mo ain't send me diddly, I ain't showing you guys shit. I used to love rum. I used to love whiskey. I like whiskey probably more than anything. I used to love rum. I used to drink fucking vodka and Red Bull back in the day. I was into Fireball for a minute. I love how sweet it was. What up, Franklin? Where you been at? I mean, on about all this while just today. Go back and watch a Buster. I've seen all those fights. Mike was I disagree. Mike was a student of the game. He just didn't implement it in his own fights. He was an underachiever. Big underachiever considering the skill he had was like no other. 20 minutes. Ain't nobody want to see 20 minutes. Nah, I hate Jaeger. Jaeger tastes like NyQuil. Disgusting. I don't fuck with no Jaeger. Fuck that. Fuck that bullshit. My brothers. You know what I'm saying? All alcohol is disgusting. I wouldn't say all of it. I'm not a big fan, though. I'm with you. What does this even mean? Show comments on stage. Oh, it's beta. I don't even know what that means. It's weird, guys. I slept a good amount today, like a lot, because it's been like cold and rainy all day, and I'm still fucking tired. I don't even know. I don't even know. Don't even know. It means you're not alpha. Thank you. Where's everybody at? I had my first day off in a month tomorrow. Can't wait to sleep in. You work 30 days straight. Weekends too. I hope you get overtime. Hope you're making that cream cheese. My brother. I hope you're making that cream cheese. Saluting face. Mo is a hard-working Mexican. Good Jesus. Stacking clips like Pringles. Stacking chips like Pringles, excuse me. I love cream cheese. Shit, I love giving cream pies. All right. That was a joke, and that was gross. I thought it would be funny before I let it slip out of my mouth, and as I was saying it, I was like, ugh. Sorry. Apologies, especially if the ladies are still in here. Sorry. I hadn't seen them talk in a while. Hey, man. I'm sorry. There are no children watching, but Alberto. Alberto's like, Mommy, what's a cream pie? Speaking of which, shout out to the Lane Bryants. My pet chihuahua likes when I feed it cream pies. You probably shouldn't give dogs any Little Debbie treats at all because they're going to get diarrhea. I remember feeding dog carrots one time, and it gave it diarrhea. Oh, Jesus. This fucking guy. This guy's wild. That's his real name, too. His real first name. You sent it? All right, let's see what you got. Let's see what Mo got. Problem is, I didn't get shit. Oh, wait. There it is. There it is. Oh, the fuck was that? You realize in the beginning of that, you sneeze. I don't know if you realize that. All right. In the beginning of that, I'm going to play it for everybody. You go, wah! All right. Let us get this cracking. All right, everybody. This is our community member, Mo Brains, hitting the heavy bag. Now, watch how he sneezes when I start this. Yeah. Goes, "Wah!" Oh, there he is. There he is. Not bad. I could tell he's blowing his load, though, like Rodman at the Bunny Ranch. Not bad, actually. Awkward, though. You know what it is? You have kind of a short torso, but looks like you have long arms. You look fucking spent. But you're going. You're still going. He's done. Oh, look at him. He's about to pass out. He's about to take a knee. Don't let the bag beat you, Mo. Mo, don't let the bag beat you. Suck it up. Good for him. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah, you were mad awkward. But the punches, I feel like you were standing a little too, like bladed. You know what I mean? Like, but other than that, I think it looked good. Yeah, man, you look good. You were, I mean, you were pushing hard for the camera, and I know what that's like. I do that too. I'm not even trying to shit on you. We know the camera's going. We want to put everything we got. And you see how much more, Mo, how much, tell people right now, how much more tired did you get when you knew the camera was rolling as opposed to when you just do it by yourself? And you might do the same amount. Because what I liked about you was, nah, you can't fuck with Mo, Yayan. Yayan, you can't fuck with Mo. You can't fuck with Mo. Way more tired, right? Because you know what's happening. But also, what I like about you, you kept going. The whole time you were, that was a lot of output. That's how I hit the bag. Like nonstop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop. You know, every now and then you take maybe a second to like do a little movement or bop, 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 bop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now you look good. You look good. You look good. And I liked how you pushed through it because you were fucking spent. Jack Sharkey. Yeah, you did look like Jack Sharkey. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let me look him up. Yeah, you had some Jack Sharkey shit going on. That's dope. That's funny. That was good. I'm here on my knees waiting. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why you want me to clap your cheeks? You fuck with him. Use his name. Stop involving me in this nasty shit. Marco, if I made a video, you might say that I have the fastest hands you've ever seen at 53. So make it. We got to stop talking. We got to make. You lost 10 pounds? Yeah, you look good. You look good. I like, for everybody watching that, the output is, that's how you hit a bag. Just like that. The constant output. And he looked like he was trying to throw every punch as hard as he could for the most part. That's how you hit a bag. You fight like that. See, he was spent, but he does one round of that. Tomorrow he'll be able to do 2. Day after that, he'll be able to do 3. Within a few months, he could do fucking 10 rounds like that. And then, if you do spar, you don't get tired. Hopefully, I'll be down another 10 when I send. All right, you got Yayin done. Yayin can't fuck with you. I'm telling you, Yayin can't fuck with you. Oh shit! What up, Blue? My man. Yo, Blue. Let me show you something. Look at this shit. This fucking guy comes in here. Look at this. Zoom into that picture. He somehow photoshopped Haney and BF kissing. And he always comes in here, this fucking guy, and tells everybody to clap his cheeks. Like, it's a little funny. It's actually really funny, but it's also like, what the fuck? I sent, matter of fact, I sent it to BF. Told him this dude's be coming in here and wiling out. Good volume, Mo. Yeah, man. Mo's not playing around. What's up, Happy Valley? What's cracking? What is cracking? 208. Yeah, you need to get down a little bit. Marco, that's turning me on now. I want you to clap my cheeks. Ew. All right, this obviously isn't blue. Yeah, you had me going for a second. I thought it was blue. Damn, this guy had me going. I thought it was him. Blue. That's not really blue. That's somebody pretending to be him because he would never say no shit like that. That's funny. Yeah, you see, he got me. Blue does come in here though, so. Damn, you know I've never measured my own reach ever. That's a fucking. I was so fast, and I think having short arms, because I know my arms are short, was part of my speed. Because think about it, I have less. I need to go less distance to get to the target because I have shorter arms. Bigger arms, I have to. You know what I mean? I think. I'm not sure. Brian Galios, why not Jose? I just measure it right. I think Yayin is literally doing a bag video right now, trying to outdo you. I think you're gonna smoke him. He just sits and drinks pap all day. Mark, what's good? I see weirdos are back. Yeah, man, that's a fact. The one got me. I thought it was blue. The lowest I've been as an adult is 187. Nah, you could. I disagree. You look like you could lose from that. What I just saw, at least 20. I would say you'd look okay, which would be about 190. That was crazy. Long Shane Mosley arms was, yeah. My guy Mo is a Mexican style fighter. Yeah, I guess he is, huh? But he doesn't square up. Awkward. What's his hit list? You tell me who it is, and I'll tell you what I think of it. Who's he have? Who's stacked up? Who's stacked on the list? Talk to me. Talk to me, brother. 5'11" and 168, 175 fighters height. That's me. 5'11". And again, Franklin, yes, usually, but nah, there's so many exceptions. Mike Tyson was 5'10", 220, solid. Yeah, but I don't like bladed because when you're bladed, you can't get the most, like you weren't throwing that hard. I think if you widen your stance and really sat down, because you can't really sit down on your shots. You need to be a little bit parallel. I think you would hit harder. Now, Mo look good, though. Mo look good. I really love the output, man. I hope all you guys... now, Yayin's going to come back and try and do some... His shit's going to be way less. Because I believe it or not, Mo did... How many minutes was that? Let me see. You were fucking spent. So what I'm assuming you did was you did a couple rounds to warm up, so you're already a little tired. Maybe 2 or 3 to warm up, maybe. And then you went all out for the video, and then which was about a round. But you were going the whole time, man. That was dope. That's exactly how I do it. You guys have seen my videos. But my whole life, I've been training to you don't stop. Every punch is as hard and as fast as you could do it, or at least as fast. When I'm super tired, I always go at least as fast as I can. Because throwing fast for me takes less out of me than throwing hard. It's harder to throw a left hook from the bladed stance. That's what I'm saying. You should square up a little bit. Yeah, now Mo was about to take a knee. That bag fucking, but Mo shit. Mo pushed through it like somebody poured a can of spinach in his mouth. Tio beats Devin, I believe. Shakur probably beats. Maybe not Shakur, actually. Tank, I believe, beats Devin. Boots definitely beats Devin. Norman, no. Keyshawn, no. Richardson Hitchens, no. Barrios beating Devin, I don't know. Connor Ben, I don't know, man. Connor might hit too hard for him at welterweight. Connor could crack. Marco, I will amaze this channel. All right. Listen, Bailey. First of all, you're not faster than me. Nobody is at my age. Nobody is even. Show it. Let's stop the blah blah blah. We show and prove here. They don't need to talk. Show it. BF is talking about the hit list and a few other channels. I just made my video, but I hate this effing bag. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Built-in excuses. Come on, just show the fucking bag. With eyes as advanced and as fine-tuned as mine and a lot of you other guys, we'll see all we need to see. You don't have to tell us anything before it. Like, I don't like Mo's bag. It's a shit bag. I don't like the one I have. Anything on a stand is garbage. But, like, for me, I am completely, Mo, you probably see this too, because yours was on the stand, right? I am extremely limited in my combination punching and all the shit I could do because my feet will get tripped up almost every time. And I'm when you're a volume puncher too, you throw 2 shots, okay, but I'm a volume puncher. Henry Armstrong, yeah, man. Pryor, hell yeah, Pryor. Calzaghe too, but Pryor was more impressive because he was throwing with power. It's easy to throw softer. Yeah, well, we'll see. I think Haney gets slumped by everyone. Nah, not everyone. Marco, I'm very, very... Show us! Show it! Just show it. Send the video. If you are, good. Happy to know you. Show it. No more talking. Let's just see it. You don't have to talk yourself up. You're my age, right? Big Daddy Kane, show and prove. All right, here we go, guys. You guys ready to see Yayin? This is Yayin, a.k.a. I drink pap. Here we go. Let's watch Yayin after a full bottle of pap. Here we go. What the fuck's in that bag? Feathers? Oh, that's a shitty bag. Why don't you hang a heavy bag there? All right. You know what you need to do is tie a weight to the bottom of that. All right, so this is what I was trying to tell you. You didn't have to preface it with anything. We see that bag is the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. That is the biggest piece of shit bag I've ever seen. I hate that bag. I hate it. So now that being said, there's 2 things you could have done on that bag, and I didn't see you do either of them, right? First off, a bag so light, you can hit it with speed. And then it flies back, and you start timing it. So you were stopping it with your hand, which is a no-no. You never stop the bag with your hand. No bag. Everybody in here, you do not stop it with your fucking hand. You fight like you're in the ring. You start timing it. You hit it coming in. You move around. All that gives you an opportunity to use your legs, your fucking mind, and your hands when the bag's moving. So never stop it, for starters. That bag, you could do 1 of 2 things. Piece it up like a Kit Kat with quick combinations, and then move and follow it around and time it. You weren't really doing that. You were throwing, now I don't know if you're just kind of a slower puncher, but you were throwing very kind of lazy punches. Second thing you do, you could wind up and hit that shit with 1 hard shot at a time, maybe even 2 if you're fast enough. I didn't see you doing that either. So that being said, Mo spanked you like a redheaded stepchild, if we're comparing the 2. But you were handicapped because that bag's a piece of shit. But I didn't see you doing the things you could do on that bag to shine. So next time you make a video on that piece of shit bag, I want to see you throw some hard shots, 1 at a time, and 2 if you're fast enough. And I want to see you throw some combinations and moving around it. And for the love of Jesus, do not try and control the bag with your glove. What happens if you're sparring or if you're fighting and you control with your glove? Now, look, I know bags are not sparring, but the point is you're also, it looks like lazy work because you're taking away opportunities to actually physically work when you stop it with your hand. It's more about that. You know what I'm saying? Raw Dog, please don't talk about the Knick game. I don't know what's happening. Please do not bring it up. Please do not bring it up. Look who it is, guys. There's Johnny.
You mean I can't talk about the Knick game?
Nah, please don't.
Okay, I won't. What up, Marco? What's going on, chat?
We just watched Mo Brains do the heavy bag. Well, not even a heavy bag, one of those teardrop joints. And then we just watched Yayin hit the most aggravating bag I've ever seen. The shit was filled with, I don't know, Cheerios. I mean, it's the worst bag I've ever seen in my life. You know what it looked like? You know the slip bag that Tyson you used to slip from? You ever see those? Slip bag? You ever have it?
Yeah. Well, the head movement, right.
It looked like a giant slip bag that was filled with literally with cotton candy. So he would just sneeze and I didn't understand. It annoyed me. But anyway, we just watched them both hit it. And my man Mo Brains.
You were impressed?
I mean, was because I was impressed with him at first. But then Yayin's like, oh, fuck this shit. I'm going to go make a video right now. So Yayin kind of built like this competition. Like he's going to outdo Mo. And he did not. But I gave him some tips. So maybe he'll do it again. Because he wasn't utilizing the bag the way he should have. But it was a shitty bag too, though. So, but yeah, you missed it.
Damn, I missed it, man. What's going on, chat?
Yeah, uppercuts too. Good point. Uppercuts too. Neither of you guys threw uppercuts. But yeah, Mo hit the bag kind of like I did. He's high volume. I liked it. He got gassed though. He looked like Bernard Hopkins hit him with that liver shot, not Oscar. But he stayed standing though.
Shout out to Mo, man, for putting out that footage, and shout out to Yayin too, man.
Nah, Yayin went. I mean, he got inspired by Mo, and he did his thing. But Yayin, can you tie a weight to the bottom of that fucking thing so at least doesn't move around so much? Because that's not a bad idea. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look who it is.
Vega, you a hater, bro. Vega's mad because I called him a slumlord this morning.
Why? Does he own something?
He knows why. It's a bag joke.
Oh.
He's a slumlord.
Okay.
He has slumlord Wi-Fi. He hangs out with the slums in the back room. He's a slumlord.
Okay. You went 30 more minutes after that? Get the fuck out of here. You went 30 more minutes doing like traditional 3 rounds and 1 minute rest? Or just 30 minutes on and off? That's another question, Mo. Do you time when you hit the bag? Are you timing it? Do you have an app on your phone doing the 3 minutes on 1 minute rest? Because I didn't hear anything. I thought he was young. He is young.
Stuffy, man. I don't know what's going on. I think my nose is stuffy.
You sick?
Nah, I was fine. I think it's my allergies.
Yo, didn't I just ask you not to talk about the game, fucking Mamoon?
I didn't say anything.
No, not you. Mamoon? Good Lord.
What did I say?
Fucking great. I hope he's joking and that's not what really happened. But
I didn't see the comment.
He said the Knicks got cooked. I asked you not to talk about it, but obviously, good fucking Lord.
I mean, you can't realistically expect to be doing a live show online while shit is going down and no one is going to say anything about it, Marco. Come on.
I do, because guess what? That's never happened all the games so far. Nobody said anything.
Well, you know.
So this is the first
time. Chat members, bro.
Thanks,
your chat members. There you go. Just skip over Vega.
Nah, I mean, it's already out of the bag. It's
already out of the bag, man. It's already out of the bag.
I'm capping. I didn't watch. Nah, yes, you did.
Whatever. Yo, I was at Pro Box today, man. I got a chance to spend a little bit of time with the heavyweight that's fighting Deontay Wilder.
Okay.
On June 27th, man. Great guy. Obviously a huge underdog, but I'm rooting for him, man. He's a good guy, man. And he's really, really mentally trying to prepare himself to shock the world, man. And the whole, I did a little interview with him, ringside. I'll throw it out there probably tomorrow so you guys can check it out. But check it out, man. Real inspiring guy, hard to root against. I think you guys will enjoy it, man.
I'll tell you right now, anybody and their mother and their abuela has a chance to beat Wilder these days.
That's what I'm saying, man. And I took a little bit of footage. I saw him hitting the bag and, moving around and shadow boxing and, he's ready, man. He's ready. So we'll see what happens, man. I think it's going to be interesting. I also got a chance to meet a female fighter who's making her second. Well, she just won her pro debut in February. She'll be fighting again in June on a pro box card.
Name?
She's 1-0. Amanda Sendejo.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a cutie, man. Real sweet, small. She's a flyweight. But, I saw her hitting the bag, man. I'm like, okay. Okay. So she fights June 7th. I'm going to try to get her on my show at some point next week before the fight, man. So some good work, man. I did some good work today. Came back. I jumped on with Ness for a little while. Making my rounds here with my family. You guys are all family, bro. You guys are all family.
I'm just playing.
You guys are all family.
Oh,
even Vegas family.
This guy just said you're creepy for saying she's a cutie.
Oh, I didn't mean it in a bad way. You know what I mean? She's super, dude. She's like a daughter to me. She could be my daughter. Yeah. That was her, Vega. That was her, Amanda Sendejo.
Vega.
She's 1-0. 1-0.
Alex Vega, mi gente.
Even Vega's family. Mexican
Really?
boxing, your family too, even though you call me creepy. Yeah, I mean, I like Vega. I like Vega. Even though Vega, you talking about me, bro, and you over here texting other people shit that's going on in my freaking lives, bro. What's going on with you, bro?
Who do you text?
Your best friend.
Ness? How do you know?
Nah, so yesterday I had Bernie the Boxer on. You know who Bernie the Boxer is, right?
I know who he is. I've never talked to him, but I've seen clips, and he's like, from what I've seen, he's very loud.
Yes.
A lot of shit.
Yes, very, very loud. In fact, for the most part, he was kind of calm, but there were points where he got loud. Like when we started talking about Canelo and Bud, because, he works in Bud's camp.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very close. I mean, and he doesn't like Ness anymore. I learned.
He doesn't like Ness anymore?
No, he was talking at the end of the show. He started talking about Ness, and he did in the beginning a little bit. But
you should have brought me on, and me and him could have just started shitting all over.
Oh my God! So somebody in this chat went and texted Ness, and then Ness popped up in my chat.
Oh, he did? What did he say?
Yeah, he was talking crap in the chat, but I didn't post any of it. I mean, I saw most of it when
he was talking shit to Bernie while Bernie was there.
Yeah, but I didn't see most of it because shortly after that he jumped off, and then I started reading the chat. Plus, if I would have started bringing all that shit up, they would have started fighting with each. I mean,
I don't know.
It is what it is.
Certain people like
Vega,
drama.
you didn't hide it. I thought it was funny, Vega. You didn't hide it.
I think people like drums.
But it was funny how you. So Vega, when you text them, answer this question. When you text them, how long did it take for him to jump into my chat? Was it like a matter of a minute or two?
So Vega texted.
That's all I need to know.
Vega texted him and said, "Yo, this guy Bernie's talking about you."
Yes, and then he popped up on my.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. That makes sense. I would
pop up
if
on my
any
chat. He said like 10 minutes.
Nobody's ever done that to me, but if you did, I still wouldn't pop in. Like if you to be like, "Yo, Ness is talking about," or anybody. I mean, Ness doesn't really talk about. I mean, he jokes maybe, but like if anybody, and I don't really have anybody who would talk about me anyway. But if I did, I wouldn't pop in anyway, personally.
Yeah.
It's like, what am I?
Ness actually does pop into my live shows here and there, and he'll throw a comment up in there. But that was funny. So
that's interesting because he's never done that in mine, ever.
No,
even before yeah.
He's done a few of mine here and there. Vegas said 10 minutes, so okay, all right. So yeah, so he was already done talking about Ness at that point.
Why doesn't he like him?
Oh, he's had him on the Boxing Voice, and they debate. And, Ness is a debater, and then this guy gets all loud, and Ness said he cooked him, and This guy said Ness is full of shit and he just likes to, for clicks. I mean, it was, it's one of those. It's one of those. I'll tell you one thing though, if Ness would have been willing to come on to the panel and argue with him, Lord child, my views would have went. But
I mean,
it is what it is. I wasn't
look,
interested in
the
that.
Boxing Voice is a well-known platform, but there's a ceiling there. It's not going to be millions or anything like that, but it would definitely help. Yeah.
Nah, but I wasn't really interested in that. He said it towards the end anyway, and then after that he jumped off. But I just thought it was funny.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fight Ness in my backyard, right? No cameras, and then I'm just gonna turn the camera on at the end when he's down one knee holding his liver. And just for a second, I'll turn it on him, then I'll turn it back on me, and then you could play that.
When that shit went down, I told you, right? When that shit went down with you and Ness that day, I was traveling. So I didn't get a chance to see the Boxing Voice that day. So I didn't know what the hell was going on. In the afternoon or whatever it was, I'm getting DMs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yo, you need to get Marco. You need to bring him on the hangout spot. Talk shit about that, blah, blah, blah. He just got kicked off. And I'm like, what just happened?
I wasn't even mad. I was more shocked. I'm like,
no, but the community, like people in the community.
No, I understand, but like I wasn't
even to get you on to talk your shit about what happened.
But I wasn't even mad. They probably thought I'd be like, I was more shocked. Like, wait, this dude just had a temper tantrum and completely overreacted and threw me off? Like, I was like, wait, what? I thought he was kidding. I swear to God, I thought it was a joke for a second. I thought. And then he texted me right after he did it. He goes, "You're not welcome back anymore." I was like, I thought he was fucking with me.
Oh, so he wait a second. After he kicked you off, he texted you
right away. Kicked me off within a minute. You're not welcome back anymore. And I'm like,
oh wow.
I'm like overreact. I'm like, we didn't even go at like what the fuck? Like Troy's sitting there telling him to go fuck your mother or whatever he says, but me, I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, I was just like more surprised. I wasn't even mad. I was more just like, what? Then I'm like, okay, well, and then, but I was still disrespectful. Like, when shit goes down in front of all those people too, and look, I was going at him a little for sure, which is why he did that. But he goes at everybody all the time. Like, you can't take it, then don't fucking dish it. Simple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, AB Attorney Bailey. You're always welcome at the hangout spot, my brother.
Bailey says
what?
Bailey says that he has the fastest hands we've ever seen for a 50, whatever he is, 51, 53-year-old. He's said it 5 times out because we played the bag videos of Johnny, of Mo and Yayan. So and Bailey is claiming.
So let us be the judge of it.
That's what I said. He said 4 or 5 times, nah, you'll be shocked. Every time I'm like, look, you ever hear Big Daddy Kane? He has a song called Show and Prove. I need you to show and prove. We don't need to keep hearing it. Like, cool. If that's the case, dope. I'll be happy to present it to the community. But show us.
Vega wants you to show the videos again.
Vega, yeah, you better put some cheese on that. Ness replacing Marco with that parrot is the most brand shit ever. Parrot, meaning the mustache guy. And second, what's brand shit mean? One day we won't talk about TBV. Play videos again. Alberto needs to send back. Alberto will never send anything. Yes, I did. Not backing down. I said it.
Okay.
We're not saying you didn't say it.
We're not saying you said it. We want
to see it.
We just want to see it. Like, I want to see it. Not for you to have to prove it. I just want to see how fast you are.
You got me gassed. I want to see this shit. He says it's the fastest shit we've ever seen.
Inspire me, bro. I'm old. I'm in my 50s. Inspire me.
I think there's no way you're faster than me. I'll tell you that. But
we got to be the judge.
Well, we got to be the judge, and I'm super fast. So even if you're not faster than me, you could still be fast as shit.
Alex Vega said he'll beat your ass.
What did he say?
I remember Alex Vega telling me once that he would beat your ass.
I will fuck his ass up. I will beat the Florida. He'll be done fighting me, and he'll be from Wisconsin. That's how bad I'll beat him. I want to see the bag video of Alberto to see if he can hit the bag without breaking his nails. She's funny to me. I don't know about you. You guys don't seem to laugh as much as I do. I think she's hilarious.
I don't know. I like Clarissa.
When round one and
When
Marco,
she said the shit today about what was it? Alberto is not not bipolar. He's bi without the polar.
yeah,
That was pretty funny earlier.
that's his Nintendo Entertainment System.
That's exactly what. Yeah.
I like that.
NES.
I
NES.
like
I remember
that,
that.
Zorro.
I remember that.
Except sometimes the cartridge doesn't work, like what he did with me, and you got, and it's just not turning on. That's that. It was a glitch with me, but usually it's entertaining. Nobody faster than me.
Oh,
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know how to take that.
Oh, I know. He's talking about some gross, nasty shit.
Oh, you talking about you only last 30 seconds?
Popping off corks. Ew.
This is nasty.
Calmempo, call me MBO or Calmempo, like I call him.
So why he kick you out then? You don't remember? Didn't we just talk about it?
Why are we still talking about this though? Let's talk some boxing, bro. Manny
Michelangelo.
Pacquiao is going to fight Mario Barrios. What do you think about that, Marco?
Well, first off, it's not official yet, right? Unfortunately,
It's official. July 19th. It is going down.
Let's see.
46-year-old Manny. Look at Manny Pacquiao's IG. He just put it out today.
Fuck his IG. I want to go into BoxRec. Why that? Yup, it's there. Okay. BoxRec matters. I tell people with something like this because the way BoxRec posts its shit, it has to get information from the Athletic Commission of whatever state the fight's having. And when the Athletic Commission gets that information, everything's already official. You got to go through a bunch of steps before you submit it to the Athletic Commission. So, like I tell people say, why don't I have a BoxRec? Well, that's exactly why. New York State, back in 2000, when my last fight, they didn't send it or whatever. So these days, though, Athletic BoxRec is the best way to know if a fight's happening because of the Athletic Commission interactions that they have. And yes, it is there. So it is happening. That's dope.
BoxRec be tripping a little bit, though.
Sometimes. I don't know why you guys are surprised. Nest is a federal rat and treats all his co-hosts like trash. I wouldn't say all of them.
I don't think he's ever treated me like trash.
No. Yeah, there you go. He didn't really treat me like trash, except that I wouldn't say it was trash. It was a fucking overreaction temper tantrum, but I wouldn't call it trash. Damn, you called me Jack Shark. You look, that's a good thing, man.
There we go. Good question.
I got Barrios. I think he's just too tall and young, even though he's not that young. But
you have nothing. So you think it's just height? It's nothing to do with 46 years old, being out of the ring for how many years, not counting that exhibition fight against Ampo.
I think that all of it together. But I think the deciding factor will be the reach and the height advantage. I think Pacquiao's going to have a hard time getting in, and I think Barrios hits hard enough to keep him on his toes. But we'll see. He might do look. Margarito was the same height. Margarito, and he's fucking laced him up. But that
was in his prime.
That was a long time ago, right?
Yeah, no, that was in his prime. So do you think that Barrios can stop Pacquiao or will stop Pacquiao?
I don't think no, because Pacquiao, besides the Juan Manuel Marquez, very unexpected, rare occurrence, nobody stops him. You know what I mean? Oh, well, actually, he got knocked out twice. His early two fights, the losses, they were both, I think they were body shot knockouts when he was like 18. His first two losses Pacquiao had before he became the Pac-Man that we know. But no, I mean, if dudes like Cotto and Margarito and De La Hoya, who did hit him, granted, he hit them way more, but they did connect and he didn't go anywhere. What makes me think Barrios will?
Again, 46 years old, out of the ring.
Well, from what we've seen,
we're forgetting that. I think we're all forgetting that. Not you specifically, but the boxing community is forgetting about it because of who Manny Pacquiao was.
Well, from what we're
concentrate on who he is today.
All we could do is compare, is make comps, in real estate comps, meaning just like I look at other properties in that area, see what they're worth. So it gives me an idea of what the one I want to buy is worth or sell. The comps of fighters fighting in their mid-40s, they don't lose their chin yet. The only time I've seen evidence of chins going anywhere is when they start getting to be in their 50s. Holyfield, Tyson had no chin against Jake. I don't know if that was his knees being bad or what, but so 50s seems to start affecting the chin, but not the 40s. That's just the information I've gathered on the few fights because not many fighters have gone up to bat at the highest level in their 40s. So, what up, Spider Cake? Spice Cake, excuse me. Spider Cake. That's kind of a funny name, Spider Cake. Pac needs to win. If Pac wins, I do think he'll come back and keep fighting.
That's crazy.
Pac is about to go get Sugar Ray beating. Oh, you think?
I'm kind of leaning on Jersey Bob's side here.
Oh, look at Clarissa with the allegations. So you think Barrios is going to whoop his ass, huh?
I don't think that we're giving. I mean, Barrios is a champion.
But look what Mo said.
We could sit there and say he might be the weakest champion at 147, but he is a champion. He's been in there against some tough opponents.
But look what Mo said.
He has some pop.
Terry Norris is one of the hardest punchers in history at 154. So
very true. Very true. But we're talking about a 46-year-old inactive Manny Pacquiao.
Well, to me, you know my theory on it. I agree with the 46. The inactive, if anything, I think is going to make him better, stronger, preserve him. But why is he even doing it? Is it for legacy? Is it for money?
Right.
The spotlight?
I don't know, man. I hope it's not for money.
Those are the three reasons people fight. It's the love/legacy, it's the spotlight, and the money. And the greatest fighters love all three of those. Like Floyd. Floyd loved the money, he loved the spotlight, and he cared about the legacy.
But a lot of these legendary fighters, man, I mean, they just can't call it quits. It's got to be because of the money.
Yeah, the legacy, Vega. He's about to be a champ. He's going to try and win a belt at 46, whatever he is. That's legacy. That's going to stack fucking his shit like a tiramisu. His history, his legacy stacked like tiramisu. If you keep adding layers like that to it.
Yeah, but to Vega's point, his legacy is already locked. What is he? Why?
This adds to it. It higher.
No,
it adds to it. It adds more and more.
I don't know. I think it's because of money.
But it does add to it. If he comes back and does this, it adds to it. George Foreman.
Shit. If he does that, yeah.
George Foreman was a great fighter, but when he did what he did against Moore, it brought him to new levels.
But Foreman was active.
What do you mean?
He was already fighting other heavyweights before he got that shot.
Foreman was retired for 10 years.
And just came back and fought more? He didn't have fights.
No.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
Manny Pacquiao just retired and coming back into a title shot.
Well, I mean, he had an exhibition a year ago. Like, I don't know. I don't think.
And how'd that go?
It doesn't matter. You're saying inactive. He's not really that inactive. And how do you know he's not? This is why how do you know he's not in the gym all the time?
I'm not saying he's not in the gym, but I mean,
if he is, then to me, inactive only matters if you're not in the gym at all, too. Then you might have a point. But if you're sparring, you're in the gym, you're doing what you got to do, the rust does not.
That's not a real fight.
It's not, but it still keeps your tools sharp. Trust me, I've been there. I know. I've been there where I haven't had a fight, but as long as you're still active, it's similar enough. Yeah, you're right. It's different, but it's similar enough where you're not going to be rusty. But look, that's a point of contention. Some people disagree with me. Some fighters be like, nah, you need to be fighting. But a lot agree with me. So
got you.
You don't know. You could be right.
Yeah. No, I got you.
Foreman was 10 years active when he fought. Yeah, he's 10 years back. Yeah, but he was off for 10 years. Yeah, in camp. What up, Shane? You bitch.
I knew that was coming.
He's a bitch.
Why? I think Shane's a good guy, bro. You better leave Shane alone.
You never met him, man. That dude will steal.
Listen, look at that profile pic.
Nah, we can't do that anymore.
Come on, that's the profile pic of a good guy.
Man.
Let's see your profile pic. Let's see if you're a good guy.
Shane is the kind of dude that will slap somebody's grandma.
Wow. He don't look like that type of dude.
Yeah, he'll slap your grandma. I'm just making shit up. B-Hop done it too. Yes.
Yeah, but B-Hop was active.
Yeah, the whole time, pretty much.
Exactly. That's my point.
More.
If I had seen Pacquiao fight a couple of times before this, then maybe I would think differently about that. But again, that's the only thing that I really have in the back of my mind. We're talking about a guy who's just, hasn't fought at a championship level in 5 years?
Here you go, Clarissa. I'm gonna step away for a second, but this is what you asked for.
Yep. So that's my thing. But we'll see. The fight's here. We're gonna see it tomorrow. I'm gonna do a call-in show, y'all, at 9 o'clock to talk about this and other fights. So make sure y'all check me out at the Hangout Spot, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna open up the phone lines. We're gonna talk about this and some other stuff. We got a lot of hella fights coming up in June and July. So tomorrow, Alberto, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Yep, definitely call in. What we got? Mo Brains. We also got knocked out the fucking ring. That was his last fight, though, right? Mo Brains. I did not forget to spray the hairline on Mamoon. Foreman lost to Morrison and got the shot against Moore. Nobody hardly saw that coming. Okay, sliding counter.
Lo siento.
Act Ford exhibition. Too many wars. You got M. McNeil Ministry. Shout out to you. I'm just reading the chat without putting it up, Marco, because obviously I can't do that. This is your show. Somebody else agreed. TCP agreed. This is being done for money.
I'm sparring tomorrow, so I might be able to call in on the way home.
Oh,
Why don't
dope.
you Vega,
Dope.
record the sparring, and let's see a
Dope.
little something. Yo, Clarissa, let's not call it my song. Hell no, sis. Shane, you're right. We should definitely not. Johnny, what happened with Pacquiao exhibition? I never watched any of those.
He got muscled over by the Japanese guy that was gonna fight Ryan Garcia, the big dude called Ampo.
I mean, he was getting hit a little. I don't like people said he looked awful. I didn't think he looked that bad, but that's a big dude.
He was getting bullied, man.
I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it would be, so I watched it expecting it. I'm like, he didn't look that bad. So
Yeah, I'm doing a call-in show tomorrow, Marco.
You're doing a call-in show?
Yeah.
Okay. The hairline. They're back on the hairline. Coach doesn't allow it.
I was just gonna take off my hat, but no, I'm charging. From now on, I'm charging. That's it. Because you guys are all haters.
Coach doesn't allow it, Vega, because you've been slept so many times. It's a law. It's a liability. Like, oh, he's gonna get knocked out again, and this is recorded. We're gonna get sued. I get it, Vega. I get it. Just keep your hands up, man. It's all good, right?
What is he talking about? The coach doesn't allow what?
Sparring, recording sparring. And I'm like, because
okay.
He's taking so many naps on the canvas, it's a liability. I understand that. What the fuck? Mr. Vila. Pewiwi pa maging champion C. Oh, this is a different language. I do not speak whatever that is. I apologize. I'm welcome to the show, but I don't know what the fuck you just said. Call the gym. Call his gym live. I know. Never been slept. Oh, of course not. Bullshit. I did get a standing 8 count in my last week, though. Standing 8 count? During the actual fight, you mean? Because they don't give standing 8 counts in sparring. Who won that exhibition? I think there was no winner, right? Pacquiao versus that dude?
I don't think they called any winner on that.
You can call my gym. Oh, that's Filipino? Manny can be champion again. Mr. Vila, he has a great chance. This guy next to me with the hat on believes Manny's going to get knocked out. This guy next to me. I think Manny will probably lose, but I think he has a decent chance.
You missed Vegas' thing, man. He said he did 5 rounds Tuesday.
I don't be listening to what Vega be saying.
And Ray Rodriguez the dude that's fighting heavyweight, Vega, in Border Wars? I think so.
Johnny goes to bed and is like, babe, I think they are starting to catch on about the hairline. Pillow talk. Yo, she's funny.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
Zorro? Oh, you never heard of Zorro? The fucking.
Have you ever heard Clarissa's voice?
Nah, she refuses to ever.
You gotta call in, man. Call in one of my shows then.
She refuses to. No, I mean, I don't think it's that she doesn't want to do it here. She just doesn't call in general. I don't think her husband likes it.
What do you mean? She's calling in to talk about boxing.
I just don't think he likes it. She kind of said that sometimes he's like, "Yo, all you do is fucking watch boxing shit." He's like, "Hang out with me." That's what she said.
Wow. Isn't that usually the other way around?
I know.
That's weird.
Marco, who you got winning, Tank or Roach? I got Tank. I'll tell you why. Tank, arguably, it was a draw, right? I give it a draw if you don't count the knockdown, which you should have, but maybe you shouldn't, because the truth is he didn't go down because of anything Roach did. He went down because he was flipping out. So it was a draw. And that was a Tank that did not do his all. Clearly, we saw that. He was arguing with the ref, but Roach looked like he did as well as he can do. So all I'm saying is I think we saw Roach's best, but we didn't see Tank's best. And it was a draw. So if Tank just improves, I got Tank winning a decision. I don't think he can knock him out. But you never know. Zorro is a fox. It's also a character that used to have a sword and fucking slice Z's in the shit. What are you doing, Johnny? Krista got great.
Answering a text.
Zorilo, more like it. Play the Yayin clip again? Only if Yayin asked me. Clarissa said her husband watches the show too. No, she didn't. I don't remember that. Damn, Johnny really reeking.
Yeah, I'm reeking. You ain't know I was reeking?
No, but why? What made him say that?
Yeah, why'd you say that?
There's a Dominican. This is the only Dominican I like right here.
Rafael.
Why people keep clinging on Pacquiao being on PEDs, but exactly. Yet Holyfield actually had a paper trail of getting. Holyfield looked like he was on steroids to me, but
Rafael is not really Rafael though.
Huh?
He's not really Rafael.
He's not?
He's Iron Mike.
Oh, you giving Tank a pass? He just relies too much on a KO. Nah, he can box. Tank is a good fighter. What's your prediction, Pacquiao? I got Barrios by decision, I believe. But I do give a 55-45. It's almost a 50-50 for me. But I'm going to have to lean towards Barrios. When the channel is on, I'm at work. During the day, hubby is home. Oh.
When what channel is on?
This. But are you working right now? No, right?
I go on it before Marco at 9 o'clock.
He saw spar videos and went ghost. Vega ducked me. Look at this.
Who's Vega ducked me?
I don't know.
Identify yourself in the chat. Who's Vega ducked me?
Wepa!
Alberto.
This dude. Never said he can't box, just relies too much on the KO. He only throws hard shots. I disagree with that. Well, no, he does, but that's the key. The goal of any boxer is to throw every punch as hard and as fast as you can and have the endurance to be able to do that for 15 rounds if you have to. That's the goal. So what's wrong with that? It's not like he gets tired. Yes, I work overnight.
So there you go. You could call in.
She doesn't call in.
Hubby's not around.
Yeah,
does Hubby go to work with her? Does Hubby go to work with her?
No, but I don't think he wouldn't like knowing that she's calling in, like people hearing her voice. I think she said that once. I could be wrong. Yeah, he might never know, but I mean, I think she's not trying to like sneak around.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I don't want no, you to get in trouble, Clarissa.
Never stop a bag with your hands. That's a fact. Yayin was stopping the shit with his hands the whole time. He was cradling it. No, I'm just fucking with you, Yayin. I mean, I didn't like you stopping it, but that bag is so fucking annoying. I almost get it. Every punch.
Run to the bathroom.
Yeah, every punch. You ever boxed before, Raw? Every punch, absolutely. Everyone. And the body can do that. You just gotta build the endurance. And the only way you build endurance is not have a mind frame like that. Everyone? That can't be done. It can absolutely be done. Rocky Marciano, all the fucking Marvin Hagler, they all did it. Now I'm saying try to do it. Have the endurance to do it. Because this is the hurt game. You want every punch to possibly end the fight. Now, every now and then, dudes will maybe throw something. People do use slower, lighter punches as strategy, as trap, to make somebody think, oh, that's all I got? Okay, that's different. That's different. If it's part of a trap, then not every punch. That's why he gets outboxed. If Manny Pacquiao win, he will be the best boxer than Mayweather. No, he won't. Because Mayweather whooped his ass. I know. Fucking Johnny's like, come on, call in. Fuck it. He's at work. Who cares? Come on. She's gonna She'll get divorced. She'll be like, thanks, Johnny. She'll call in for the first time. Hey, this is my voice to tell you I got divorced. Thanks, Johnny. And then she'll hang up. Chat, send in your bag work. Yeah, send all the bag work.
What was that? Divorce? What? That's all I heard.
That you're gonna get Clarissa divorced.
No, I'm only kidding.
And she'll finally call in
and curse me out.
And then she'll be like, yeah, here's my voice. You got me divorced, fucker. And she'll go off. Look at this. Marco, no boxing.
Is that your burner account? That's the one that put that did the $5 super chat on the boxing voice?
The only thing that annoys me about that is that anybody might have thought that I'm giving that fucking guy $5.
I thought we all did. I thought you guys had made peace. It was a $5 super chat. I forgot what you said in it, though.
The first time we talked about this, a bunch of people were in here and they were all like, nah, everybody knew it was fake. You just didn't. Like Mo, whoever was in here, they were like, nah, most people knew that it wasn't me.
I don't know, bro.
Because, Marco, what gloves are best for sparring? It doesn't really matter. I mean, winning gloves are probably the best, but anything 16 ounces that are made for sparring. Everlast sells really good sparring gloves. They're super soft. Just Everlast sparring. They have a Velcro loop.
What gloves do you use? What gloves do you use?
I don't spar anymore. But
no, when you did. Back in the day.
Whatever was at the gym.
Oh,
whatever
okay.
was at the gym. I mean, I had like look, these are typical sparring gloves, like these right here, right? So they're big. You can see how big they are, right?
Yeah.
They have good padding here, so when you're, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom.
Yeah.
They're very soft. They're obviously lace up because you want to get the best fit. But Maestro is a sponsor of mine. It's a relatively new company, I believe, in Mexico. Yeah. It's made, Salvador. Made in El Salvador. Maestro. Check them out. But I used anything. But I really like the Everlast gloves I just told you guys about. Those shits are really soft, good quality leather, good soft inside. See, that's the difference between sparring gloves. You ever wear bag gloves and there's padding in it, but it's somewhat hard and molded perfectly, right? Sparring gloves are way softer and way more malleable, and because a lot of times you want to open up and get more coverage to block shit. So that's really the difference. The sparring gloves have the softness throughout, and they're malleable. They're not fucking like injection molded to just stay like this the whole time. He would have more accomplished. All right, let me go down here a little. Let me see what I said. Pac-Man knocks out Barrios, and then Tank gets his legacy fight at 47. Thank you, Marco. I called into TBV a few years back and like, oh, great. So will you just fucking play us out?
Clarissa, not for nothing, to 2015. That's not a few years ago. That's a long time.
That's 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
That's when she got married. Her husband came in. He's like, no.
Let me guess. You've been with your husband for 10 years. You guys got married in 2015? I bet you were right, though.
He came in. He was like, he's sorry. He's like, mm-mm. She's like,
that was it. He proposed, and that was it. She never got back on TV
like,
again.
Lo siento. That's funny. The only glove I use is Oh, gross. The only ones you use are the free ones at the clinic. Okay. So now we're playing with the word glove. Canelo 50-50, Vila. Who you got, Johnny, between those two again?
Man, after yesterday's interview with Bernie the boxer, shit, I'm like, maybe I'll go with Bud.
He was saying how big Bud is and all that shit, right?
Well, he's in Bud's camp.
Right, but is that what he was focusing on, the size?
He just, he said that Bud has been studying Canelo for the last few years.
I believe it.
So I just think that, I mean, I think that he probably has the recipe to outbox Canelo now. Dang. See what I'm saying? I told you guys, between now and then, I'll probably change my mind about another five or six different times.
So you're really just, you're where I'm at. You're 50-50.
Yeah.
If you average it out, right?
I used to be, there's no way this guy's moving up 2 weight classes to beat Canelo. I mean,
technically 3, because he moved up at welterweight at 35. Like, that's a long, you know what I'm saying? People act like he just slowly, he was basically a welterweight.
Can Bud take that punch? Because he will get hit, especially to the body. Bud's going to get touched in this fight because Bud is going to fight Canelo.
And that's when we're going to find out if Bud is truly as big as they say naturally. Because if he could, because your body doesn't lie. You could put on muscle, you could do all this shit, but if you could take the punch, you just have to have a naturally bigger frame, enough mass and bone density and soft tissue and all that to absorb the shot, as opposed to just bulked up bullshit muscle that fades if you stop lifting weights.
I am rooting for Bud. Absolutely, I'm rooting for
You're
Bud.
rooting. I'm not rooting for either one. I just want to see a go fight.
I am rooting for Bud.
We just don't know what kind of exactly. Agreed with Alexandro.
Vega, watch that part of the interview with Bernie when he talks about the fight, man. And tell me if you're not going to be swayed otherwise.
Crawford got the skills. If size was a big factor, why couldn't bigger guys like Berlanga do anything against Canelo? It's not just size. It's a lot of things combined. Alan, what up? Zorro is easy work for those videos of his. Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Challenge.
Vega, they trying to play you, Vega.
Vega, Alan wants to put paws on you. He wants to put paws on you like a playful puppy. Johnny, please translate for Marco. CJ, what up? No quiero Alberto pinche chuleta. I don't want Alberto's damn.
I don't want your pork chop.
Ew.
I want your life. That's what he's trying to say.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, CJ. From the great movie. I don't know if you know what movie that's from.
I don't know.
Anybody in the chat?
Well, like fucking Kill Bill or some shit.
I don't want your pork. I want your life.
In Spanish. That movie that.
No, he says it in he says it in English.
Oh. I don't know what the. Nah, I have no idea. What is that?
Mo Brains is right on it.
That's what Johnny
Mo Brains is right on it.
We family. That's what Johnny says. Alhamdulillah.
Family, baby.
That's what Haney says. That's my man Shaq. That's what I say. That's right. But he got 1,000 better skills than the last 5-6 opponents. Give me some chon chon.
Give me some chon chon.
Well, I don't know what that means either.
Same movie.
What's the movie called?
Somebody guessed it right now. Shout out to you, Raw Dog.
What is it?
Alberto guessed it too. Blood In, Blood Out. You don't remember that movie? Blood In, Blood Out, Bound by Honor?
Never heard of it.
Oh, my Lord, man. Somebody come get this dude, y'all.
Never heard of it.
Marco.
Yes, sir.
You gotta see that movie, bro.
Okay. Oral Bonafide.
Mo Brains. You was on it, bro.
Yo, Mo, why you got a African fist up when you're one shade darker than me? That's very confusing. Literally. You're like me walking around the first nice day of spring. Like, that's your complexion. You got an African fist up. It's very confusing. Why is Bro Pile fixture on McDonald's Sunday? I don't know, man. Crawford may put on a master class. He may.
I think so. He may.
I never seen blood.
My God, bro. Like, really, Vega? I just want to, like, I don't know what to say to Vega anymore after that last. How could you say you never seen Blood In, Blood Out, bro?
I'll shut it off 5 minutes in. I might. Bro, gotta release that uncut for Blood In, Blood Out.
I'm going to show up to Vega's gym.
Yeah, I'm going to Vegas gym.
I'm going to spark some shit with Vega for that, bro.
Street cred. I'll never lose no damn street cred.
For real. I agree, Michelangelo.
Tiafimo and Boots, the biggest fight in boxing right now. I disagree. Not the biggest one.
I think it's the most intriguing. Well, not the most intriguing. I think it's very intriguing, to be honest with you.
Stutter Kane 2, DJ Bless. What up, blood? Gangster movies are stupid. Okay.
That's because you don't watch them.
Yeah.
I love gangster movies.
Terrence Crawford's team prepared years in advance studying for Errol Spence. I believe that. What is this shit? Your footage? Your footage doing what? Is Bud top 5 ever? No.
Ever?
No.
Marco, wait. How many people have done what he would have accomplished?
I got more street cred than you. I didn't grow up around sheep, goats, cows, and like went to school like.
Okay, that aged well.
I don't know.
Division undisputed in the 4-belt era in 3 divisions, and then he
Again,
moved up 2 weight classes.
again, that is all subjective to what you think is impressive. But let's do this. If he
and he
wins,
retires undefeated because he'll probably retire after that.
if he wins, let's talk about it because
Yeah.
I would have to really stop. And
It's worth the conversation. Definitely, you got to talk about it. It's almost like Canelo being the greatest Mexican fighter, and people debate that it's Chavez. Canelo has earned the right to be in that discussion.
In the discussion, but until he retires, I don't do that. With Bud, I don't know if he beats Canelo and retires,
undefeated,
maybe
3 divisions,
definitely
in the
maybe
4-belt era, undisputed, and he moved up 2 weight classes at 37 to beat the best guy in that division. That's crazy.
I'd have to look at it, but there's an argument. I would say top 10, not 5 for me. Argument, but I'd have to look at it a little more.
We could do a show after that.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't think you're Amish, man. You're just from fucking French Lick. That's what they do in French Lick.
What do you say? You were Amish?
No, he said that I think he's like Amish because
I thought you were Amish when I first saw you.
I thought you were Amish too, yeah.
I thought you were related to Joe Budden.
I know they had that pocket of Amish people in Bushwick. I thought that was you.
No, actually, when I lived in Pennsylvania, there was a town literally like maybe 45 minutes away from me, all Amish.
Would you go around them for Rum Springer? They probably would all the girls.
Oh, they had a lot of like what do you call those? Like the flea markets, the Amish flea markets and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've never ever been in. I have no idea what that's like. I've never been in one of those.
Canelo slicker than Bud? I don't know about that. Slicker?
Joe Budden had that one song was dope. Pump it up. Pump it up. That song was fly.
Yayan was the one that called you Joe Budden the first time.
I thought it was you.
No, it wasn't me.
Oh, you just thought it was hilarious.
I just thought it was hilarious.
I hit an Amish chick before and it was stank. Oh.
It smelled like a toilet full of nasty ass shit, okay?
Well, I mean, I don't know what you expected.
Wow, that's like
peeling the dress.
TMI, bro.
You had to peel the skirt up like a fruit roll up. Like,
oh man!
Woo!
Now go home and smoke some more crack.
I look like a Joe Budden. Okay, I'll take it.
He does, bro. That shit is real, man.
I'm gonna ask I don't think most people will agree, but fuck it. I'm down with it.
Hold on. Who put that Amish comment that it smelled?
This guy, Stay Wavy.
Okay, so finish the sentence. Did you continue to do what you needed to do, or did you get up and walk out?
You didn't read the whole thing. I hit an Amish chick.
Oh, he hit. Oh, wow.
You didn't read the whole thing.
Wow. I didn't. Yeah, I thought he said
he
was going to hit.
He Babe Ruthed it.
Oh man!
And in the process, his nose hairs got singed. Like he walked by a gas explosion.
Oh man. That's some gangster right there. That's some gangster shit.
A true soldier or a nasty bastard?
I don't know about a true soldier, bro.
Nasty bastard.
Fucking depression.
Nasty. I don't believe it. I'm almost with you, Zora. I'm not sure if I believe it, but if he did.
I don't think somebody would just put that on the chat if it wasn't true though.
With a stanky lip.
Oh, he did that too?
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
That's pretty crazy, man.
On the tailpipe. Oh.
Fucking disgusting.
He's a dick. He's a duck.
Fucking disgusting.
This fucking guy. Square Circle Boxing Academy is my gym, Royal Palm Beach. Why are you telling us that? All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. It is late, although I'm having fun.
Wow. That was, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep now.
I'm a little grossed out now.
I may need
Well,
NyQuil.
Look, here's the thing, Johnny. We all had that one dude in our clique that would hit anything. And Stay Wavy was clearly the one designated in his clique.
Very true. And shout out to you for having the guts to put that shit on a live chat.
Maybe Stay Wavy was in a tragic vehicle accident and he like received brain damage that fucked up his ability to smell. So now to him it didn't. Maybe that's what happened. But then how would he know it smelled?
I don't even know what to say.
Fucking depression.
Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's gross. And ew.
You notice how he disappeared, or has he commented again?
You know, he thinks he is
Has he commented after that? Has he commented after that?
Nah, but he thinks he's a
real bad man.
That's yeah.
I mean, he made one comment, I think, but the smell, yeah. That's what happened. It was like Johnny Dangerously. He got hit enough. Well, I could hear again. I can see again. Those of you who know that movie would think that's funny, but that's what happened. The shit hot wired his smell. He was like, oh Jesus! But he was too late. He was already up in it. That's what happened.
Nah, for those of you guys that are saying too, I think Tone has more morals than that, man. I'm oh, there you go. Shout out to you, my brother. I think Tone has a little bit more morals
because
than that.
When the cheeks clap, the air
Stay wavy. Stay wavy before you go. Was it good? At least
you can't clap cheeks like that because once you clap them, it's pushing the air out.
Rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. You got to stay on for him to respond to this. I got to see this.
Scale of
Or
1 to
I'm not
10.
gonna be able to go to sleep.
Thank
Tone more, yeah. Well, Mo Brains. I tried.
Damn, what? Oh Jesus Christ! That's so.
But how was it on a scale of 1 to 10? How was that? No, not the smell. The smell is bad.
The experience.
The experience. Like, did you want to hit it again? Did you hit it again? Did you marry her? I don't know. Did
Alex,
you marry her?
Thank you for spelling it out, Alex. Exactly.
There we go. I'm just curious, man. He says 6.5. What is that on the Richter scale?
Yo, last question. And this is a serious question. And I hope you're honest because it seems like you've been honest thus far. Did you bag up?
Ooh.
Please tell me.
Ooh. I'm going to guess.
Tell me.
I think the story gets better, and he says
you bagged up like you worked in a grocery.
Nobody bags up anymore, Marco. It's the year 2025.
Shit. I doubt that. He said yes. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go throw up now. This was fun. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow at the same time.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
Peace out.